Hi, I'm Travis Henry from Survive Without, and I'm here today to talk about my experience at Sigma 3's 40-day instructor course. It's definitely an experience of a lifetime. 40 days, it's a long time, guys. It really is. And to sleep in a debris shelter the entire time um, definitely will test you. That's for sure. Um, when you come here, you probably should be prepared to be hungry a few days, because not every day is a meal, um, especially when you get out on knife only. You're definitely going to be taught some skills out here for things like trapping, um, wild edibles, shelter, water, fire. Um, there's a whole range of stuff. The things that you need to do, probably definitely take notes. um, I took a lot of notes, and I still wish I'd have took just a little bit more. It definitely is going to help out. um, I thought I came here knowing quite a bit, but the diversity of the instructors here uh, definitely will challenge you. It definitely will. And the place out here is kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's really got a large diversity of land. You can literally walk from right where I'm standing and go, 100 yards that direction, and it's completely different. Um, the plant life's different. We could go probably 2 miles that direction and have completely different topography too. Just up the hill here is a mountain. I think it's called Sugarloaf, something like that. And just out in front of you here is just kind of an open uh, bottomland, and the pines that are kind of right around me right here. Up the hills, some more pines. They've got oaks and hickories back in here. They've also got some elms. They've got willow all around this pond right here behind me. It's just a beautiful place, guys. I can't really explain the beauty that they actually have here. It's very stunning. It's very humbling to be here. Couldn't be happier. It's definitely well worth the money. If you're really questioning yourself, um, it's definitely well worth the money. Um, I would say the thing that most people don't estimate correctly is the loss of income while you are here. I was prepared for that. I paid for my class way back in June, and this is the April through May course, so I prepped for that, and I'm sure glad I did. I really am. What else can I say? Your mental aspect of being here, you definitely have to be mentally strong enough that you well, like an experience of knife only. When I was in knife only, I definitely watched some people that they let the mental aspect get to them, and it really brought them downhill fairly fast. Even hydration was a big deal. You kind of got psyched out, if that's the word you want to use for it. I felt like that was probably the funnest course here, and surprisingly enough, I actually thought that Scout Survival was a little bit harder, and I'm not really sure why that ended up being. And maybe it's because we marched from one section to another, and you basically used up your energy levels that you had gained from day to day. Collecting fish and making new shelters, and it was a blast, guys. Anyways, beautiful place, guys. Great instructors. I couldn't say a bad thing about them. Just really enjoyed their company too. I feel like family now. I can tell you that for sure. Just if you guys are thinking about doing this, I highly recommend just doing it. Just get out and do it, guys. No better time to do it than now. you won't regret it. That's for sure. Maybe I'll see you around at Sigma 3. Have fun.
Can you tell me your name?
Yep, Michael Highfill, aka Boats, 20-year vet.
How did you enjoy your experience?
I had an outstanding time. I learned a lot. I'm taking a lot back with me.
What was your most memorable moment?
Most memorable moment would be knife only and scout survival. It really tests you. If you're not prepared for it, you need to get prepared for it before you get here.
What advice would you give the future Sigma 3 instructors?
Don't come here with a full cup. Keep your cup empty. Be prepared to learn. You're going to take away a lot of information here, and you need room to process it. Don't come in here with any ideas that you've already got it all figured out, because you won't.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Sawyer Drake Rowe, go by Drake.
How did you enjoy your experience?
Oh, it was awesome. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Yeah. And what was your most memorable moment?
Oh, let's see, that's a tough one. Out of the whole 40 days that I was here, I guess my most memorable moment would be having to be sitting around the campfire at the end of a long, hard day and just chilling out with the guys, telling stories, passing around the ball on the opinions.
What advice would you give the future Sigma 3 instructors?
The knife only and scout is all just a mental game. You're going to be okay. At the end, you're not going to die. So just suffer a little bit, get through it, and all will be good.
Tell me your name.
I'm Drew Peterson.
How did you enjoy your experience?
It's definitely an experience of a lifetime. I'm definitely going to remember it for time to come. It was definitely hard.
And what was your most memorable moment?
Getting my fire on knife only. It was like giving birth to a baby or something. Once that fire was going, that was my lifeblood, man. I had to get that thing keep going.
That's awesome. What advice would you give the future Sigma 3 instructors?
Don't quit. Don't quit. Once you finish, get through that finish line, it's a great feeling.
Thank you. Can you tell me your name and how'd you enjoy your experience?
My name is Michael York. I'm from Texas, just outside of Houston, and man, I enjoyed it. I feel like I learned a lot. Can't wait to get back home and build on the skills that I've learned. Can't wait to get back and take some more classes.
And what was your most memorable moment?
My most memorable moment was at Knife Only. I enjoyed it. But I guess my most memorable part of Knife Only was when I caught my big bullfrog and got to trade it for a catfish. That was awesome.
What advice would you give the future Sigma 3 instructors?
Man, I guess the biggest thing I would give is just to enjoy yourself. Just come out here and just learn and just realize that not everybody learns at the same pace, and just learn at your own pace and try to help others, and just take your time and just keep it in your mind that you can do it. It's what you came here for. So just do it. Have fun while you're doing it.
Can you tell me your name?
Tom Burke.
How did you enjoy your experience?
I loved it here, man. It was the best experience I've had.
Yeah. What was your most memorable moment?
I would probably say scout survival would be on top of the list.
What advice would you give the future Sigma 3 instructors?
Be ready, be in good physical shape, being a kukri.